Are you craving heart-pounding bass in your single cab truck, but don't know which subwoofer is best for that sweet spot of space and sound? Stick around, because today we're ranking the absolute top subwoofers for single cab trucks. Let's face it, owning a single cab truck often means sacrificing space for serious bass. But what if you could achieve floor-shaking lows without giving up your legroom or losing out on quality? In this video, we're counting down the 6 best subwoofers for single cab trucks, rigorously tested for performance, fit, features, and price. Let's dive into the countdown. 6. Skar SDR-1X10D2. Kicking off our list is the Skar SDR-1X10D2, a single 10-inch powerhouse designed with competition-level output in a compact form factor 1. Out of the box, installation is a breeze. The enclosure comes pre-wired to 1 ohm and boasts a drop-in design that barely eats into your already tight truck space. The ported enclosure brings out the best in the SDR10 driver, delivering a truly chest-thumping, though sometimes boomy bass that makes hip-hop and EDM tracks deeply satisfying. The curve port design packs in serious bass output, and with a 600-watt RMS and 1,200-watt peak power rating, I was genuinely impressed by how much sound this unit can push from such a modest size. The premium carpeted finish complements most single cab interiors, and the build quality feels solid for the price, with ample MDF and sturdy terminal cups. But after spending some time with the Skar SDR-1X10D2, I have to admit, longevity is an issue. After extended use on higher-powered amplifiers, there were noticeably signs of stress on the woofer, with some port noise at peak volumes and hints of distortion in bass-heavy tracks. Sensitivity is modest at 82 dB, and while tuning can help, it's not as surgically precise as other picks higher on this list. Overall, this is a fantastic entry-level choice for budget-conscious bass lovers, but there are better, more refined options as you go up the list. Number 5. Rockville DK58. Next up is the Rockville DK58, which packs dual 8-inch subs into its carpeted enclosure. On testing, what immediately stands out is its impressive 1,600-watt peak, 400-watt RMS power handling. For truck owners chasing hard-hitting bass in a compact chassis, the DK58 really brings boom to your bench seat, and its final impedance of 2 ohms means plenty of affordable amp pairings. The bass is tight and surprisingly deep for dual 8s, making it well-suited for varied genres from country to electronic. The enclosure feels sturdy, constructed from thick MDF, and doesn't rattle or vibrate, even at high volumes. It's got serious value, especially if you're a fan of Rockville's signature push terminals and blue-stitched cones. But after real-world testing, there are trade-offs. The DK58 isn't the most refined when it comes to clarity. Complex bass lines can sound slightly mudded at its upper volume limit 6. Its enclosure, though compact, isn't the slimmest either, so be prepared to measure twice if your cab is especially tight. And while installation is straightforward for experienced audio folks, the sheer weight might present a challenge for some. All in all, a solid middle-of-the-pack performer, but it just misses out on the polish of more premium rivals. Number 4. Rockville RV12.2B. Sliding into the number 4 spot is the Rockville RV12.2B, a dual 12-inch subwoofer package that impressed me with its power and value proposition. Boasting a 1,200-watt peak power capability, this system combines 2 heavyweight drivers and a specialized ported enclosure, giving your truck not just punch, but real rumble. I found that this sub nails the balance between everyday usability and massive bass output. What sets the RV12.2B apart is its all-in package. It comes with a matched mono amplifier, an amp wiring kit, and a pre-tuned enclosure. For single cab users wanting a no-hassle setup, it really is plug and play. During extensive listening, the bass stayed clear and distortion-free even at shake-the-mirror levels, and thanks to the ported design and thoughtful enclosure angling, the output direction always felt immersive. Its construction is notably robust, with a heavy MDF build and quality carpeting, making it resilient to the bumps and knocks of daily truck life. However, it's worth noting that the RV12.2B is a bulkier system. If your truck space is seriously limited, fitting this dual system may require creative positioning. For those who can make it work, though, it's a fantastic big bass upgrade in a single package, perfect for bass enthusiasts and road warriors alike. Three, Pioneer TS-WX1010A. At number 3, we have the Pioneer TS-WX1010A, a 10-inch sealed enclosure with a built-in Class D amplifier packing 300-watt RMS and a peak of 1100 watts. During my tests, the most immediate impression is the tight, accurate bass, ideal for those who prefer musical fidelity over just sheer volume. With Pioneer's efficient Class D amp and space-saving trapezoidal enclosure, I was able to install the TS-WX1010A under a seat with minimal hassle. Sound adjustments were a joy, thanks to the included wired remote and a wide range of controls, phase, LPF, and variable bass boost, all at your fingertips. The system is engineered for real-world install flexibility, whether you want the bass firing forward, rearward, or even upwards, providing custom-tuned bass no matter the orientation. I also appreciated its subtle design. The full mesh grille and rugged carpeting offer a sleek appearance that blends seamlessly into truck interiors. It isn't the loudest in this lineup, but if you like your bass punchy, clean, and free from boominess or rattles, the TS-WX1010A is a huge upgrade. It's perfect for drivers who want clarity and definition without sacrificing cabin space or attracting unwanted attention. Number 2, Pioneer TS-WX1210A. Runner-up on this list is the Pioneer TS-WX1210A, a 12-inch sealed subwoofer system that brings flexibility, balanced sound, and incredible control to Single Cab trucks 1112. When I fired up this sub, what really stood out was its ability to hit both the deep, powerful notes for bass-heavy genres and the articulate, quick transients for rock and metal. This system features a 300-watt RMS, 1,300-watt peak Class D amp built into a precision-sealed enclosure, which means quick install and no guessing games with matching components. The adjustable LPF, phase, and bass boost settings allow for all the custom tuning you could ever want, even at higher volumes. The coned bass stayed tight and never sounded messy. Build quality is a win too. Rigid MDF, a scratch-resistant carpeted finish, and an easy-access control panel all scream durability. Its innovative trapezoidal shape lets you mount it almost anywhere, against the rear wall, under the seat, or right behind you, offering true flexibility no matter how small your single cab. While it's not the absolute loudest on the market, the TS-WX1210A's finesse and adaptability make it an audiophile's pick if you're serious about your sound. Number 1. Rockford Fosgate Punch P300-12. Taking the crown is the Rockford Fosgate Punch P300-12, and after running it through its paces, it's clear why this subwoofer gets universal acclaim from truck owners and audio nuts alike. The P300-12 is a 12-inch, all-in-one powered subwoofer with a 300-watt RMS amplifier in a sealed, expertly engineered box. What strikes you first is the sheer depth and clarity of the bass, punchy enough to make you feel every kick, yet detailed enough to never overpower your music. Even after hours of listening, there was zero fatigue and no signs of muddiness or distortion, even pushing the volume. The quick disconnect terminal system was a godsend if you ever need to clear up space in your cab, and the range of setup options, line or speaker level input, adjustable EQ, make it accessible for all types of trucks. Build quality is absolutely top-notch. A sturdy MDF enclosure, rugged carpet, and a refined, understated look. The system's closed-loop design wrings the most out of the woofer and amp combination, making it as efficient as it is powerful. Simply put, the Rockford Fosgate Punch P300-12 turns any plain truck into a rolling concert, letting you feel the music as much as you hear it. Conclusion. There you have it, the 6 best subwoofer systems for single cab trucks, ranked and reviewed. Whether you want deep, trunk-shaking lows or crisp, articulate bass with minimalist packaging, there's an option here for every taste and budget. Don't settle for wimpy factory sound. Turn your ride into a rolling soundstage with one of these game-changing subs. If you enjoyed this breakdown or have a favorite from the list, hit those comments and let us know. Thanks for watching, and get ready to feel the bass on your next drive.